Ben and Ed, a seemingly innocent platformer published back in 2015. Just playing the game, you may only see it as a simple platformer with strange physics and a simple story. But if you look deeper,
you may find that it's more sinister than you'd first expect.
Ben and Ed, like mentioned before, is an indie game developed by Sluggerfly, a small German-based developer, which is most known for their Ben and Ed games. The main point of the game is to run through different obstacle courses as a zombie named Ben, to seemingly save a boy named Ed.
Ed is competing in a new game show called Run Dead. Ed is competing against the creator of the game show, Hans. The game acts like Ed is doing this to save Ben, but by the end of the game, we learn that he was actually competing to eat Ben.
The story isn't exactly what we're looking into today. One of the secret endings that can be found in the game is the starting point of the strange mystery surrounding Ben and Ed. Playing through the game as Zombie Ed, you'll find yourself in a small town once you reach the end. Startling enough. Before you reach the goal line, you will be welcomed with a jump scare. This is the full ending.
If you didn't notice, there are coordinates that appear once the face jump scares you. The game crashes after this, leaving the player scared and confused on their desktop. Not long after the discovery, a German man went to the coordinates shown earlier. The coordinates went to a forested area in Essen, Germany, the town where the game developers are located.
The mystery became stranger when a sewer grate that had a package hidden behind it was found. Inside the package was a ripped photo, a bone, and an iPod which still worked. Looking into the iPod, the man found personal emails from the art director of Ben and Ed, Dominic Plasman. The old iPod also had pictures of concept art from a game Sluggerfly never finished.
It would be all good if it was just the iPod, a simple creepy Easter egg that would lead brave players to a secret device with some concept art and ideas. It would be a shut case. All except for the bone and picture. The picture looks to be of a creepy doll, which isn't too bad, but the bone, well, I'm hoping it's not human. The mystery found popularity when a Spanish YouTuber, Burrs Gamer, started making videos on the topic. The developers noticed this brewing discussion around their game and soon responded. Plasman explained that the iPod was his, but he claimed that he hadn't seen it in years. If he's telling the truth, does that mean someone else is behind this?
The developers explained that they were aware of the ending, but didn't personally make it. Apparently, an assistant named Benedict was responsible for creating the ending, and they only knew online. A connection was found that helped legitimize these claims. The art found on the iPod matched with art created by Mortis Overath, an artist who was associated with Sluggerfly. Connected to Overath was a man named Benedict Besson. On Besson's work experience, it shows that he works with Unity, which is the same engine used to create Ben and Ed.
The art that matched Overath can also be found on a Facebook page which was discovered due to another Easter egg found within the game. The page is called Ben Ed. The page alluded to the sewer grate and a secret location apparently close by. The developers chose to investigate and found an abandoned house in the same area as the sewer grate. Inside the house were more drawings and a bag. Inside the bag were more bones and a disgusting smell. They left the house when they heard noises they believed to be footsteps. The bones were forgotten inside the house.
Near the same time, a package was found in France thanks to the hints given by the Facebook page. Soon after, the page uploaded an unlisted video called Manifest. The video may or may not be real, but it depicts a man cutting his own foot off, and other disturbing things. The name Benedict is also hidden in the video. Understandably, the Facebook page was reported and deleted soon after. Plasman explained that he especially made sure the page was taken down after this video was uploaded because he didn't want the mystery to be associated with his games anymore. He also worried that whoever really was creating this big mystery, well, may be dangerous.
Unfortunately, the page returned later and continues to post cryptic pictures at least as recent as 2019. 2 images in particular. One of a room with "Bendo na Bendo" spray painted on it, and an abandoned home covered in grass and trees haven't been discovered. Many have speculated that there could be something especially disturbing hidden in these places.
In the trailer for Sluggerfly's next game, Hell Pie, a frame can be seen telling viewers to buy the game. In the corner is a hidden message saying, "Stop researching, we have nothing to do with Ben." This has made many who follow the mystery think of the possibility that the whole mystery was made up to promote their future game. Some believe that it was put there to help continue to dissociate themselves with the ARG.
It seemed that the mystery was at its close. Without any updates, most expected that it was over. As of now, the Ben Facebook page has only updated once since the weird photos and videos in 2019. This image was posted on February 1st, conveniently after a video by the YouTuber Oddheader was uploaded mentioning the ARG. Brightening this photo, you can see text in the upper left-hand corner, but there isn't exactly an explanation of what is said either. The first line could be saying, "I'm here," but that's just going off what you can see. The image itself also looks to be in the same building as the image with the graffiti on the wall. It could even be the same room, just from a different angle.
As for now, this is where the ARG ends, unfortunately. Most of the information given today was collected during 2015 and 2016, or when the mystery was most popular. But there's hope. With the Oddheader video talking about Ben and Ed, giving the ARG more attention, and hopefully reviving the mystery. There are plenty of things that are left unanswered, which could bring us one step closer to finding out what's really going on.
Questions come up like, what was the face of the jump scare, what were the bones, and who really is Benedict, and is he behind the ARG? We'll have to wait for these answers. For now, we can only speculate on the real reason for this entire mystery. Is the ARG really made by someone unrelated from the Sluggerfly staff? Or is this something intentionally made by the creators?
It's more than possible that the ARG is created by Ben and Ed's staff themselves. It makes sense, many studios and developers have made ARGs to promote their upcoming stuff. What's different between, let's say, the Cloverfield ARG and this ARG is how indirect it is. In most cases, the ARG would have made a clearer point and story it's trying to get across so it can promote the work. If the ARG was used to promote Hell Pie, then why put a one-frame image in the trailer, which could be easily missed? And what about the disturbing videos posted on the Facebook page, which got taken down for a while? If it were from the creators of the ARG, then that must have been a huge oversight not to think that it could have caused the page to be taken down.
It makes sense, too, that Sluggerfly would put creepy Easter eggs in Ben and Ed. Creepy imagery and a big mystery perks people's interest, and makes them want to get the game. Free promotion. If the more likely explanation of a developer-made ARG is true, then it was a very successful ARG, because since its release, the game has done pretty well for an indie game.
And if it was created by an outside source, possibly the man named Benedict, then it seems that the Ben and Ed developers may have more than they can handle when it comes to obsessive fans. This is less likely, but still possible. If this Benedict did help develop the game and continues to post cryptic puzzles, I'd have to wonder what exactly his end goal is. The end goal for the developer answer would be promotion for their games, but the outside source answer? What would someone really get from bothering an indie developer for so many years?
People have done crazier things for fame and notoriety.
Thank you to GooseBoose for joining us in this episode. Stay curious.
Join us again next time when we once again go obscure.